Hey everybody, welcome back to the Best Coin News channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is March 22nd, 2024. Now let's get over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold is down 14.65 to 21.76.95. Silver down 15 pennies to 24.77. Platinum down $1.65 to 9.17.60. And palladium down 3.55 to 10.43.10. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $8.19. Says so right there. It looks like you're going to get out of there for a total of $32.96 for a quantity of 1 through 39, and then they'll buy them back for $26.55 each. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. These are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are the 22nd day, so the Mint has had 21 days to report sales. We're not even at 1 million American Silver Eagles yet for March. It's just incredible, and we're not even at 10,000 gold Eagles. That's the 1 ounce version, variety, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is incredible. Really light month so far for March. Especially odd when we consider the fact that, well, precious metals have been kind of going gonzo lately. So I don't know what's up with that. This is really interesting. Now there's 2 articles. This is Numismatic News. There's going to be the first one here. This is by Richard Gidroich. That's 17 hours ago. The title of this article is Mint Production Hits 5-Month High, according to U.S. Mint Manufacturing Statistics released on February 28. January production was at a 5-month high. Absolutely. We're going to go into that a little bit. And then this is the next article. This is also by Numismatic News staff at Numismatic News. Title of this article is more basically a question. What do you think of retailer Costco selling gold bars and silver coins? And yeah, is it retailer? Is it a membership warehouse? Me personally, I don't like the fact that Costco's doing this, but that's just my opinion. And I'll tell you why a little bit later on in the show. We'll see how that goes. Now, over here to the first one. This is really interesting. All right, there's a picture of the United States Mint. I do believe that is in Philadelphia. It doesn't really say anything there, but it does say U.S. Mint. All right, the business of coins goes in several directions, not all of which directly benefit collectors. Circulation strike production is important to the economy or the future of physical cash, and more directly to collectors. According to U.S. Mint manufacturing statistics released on February 28, January production was at a 5-month high. All right, that's important. The Mint struck 756 million cents. 5-cent coins, didn't say how many though, right? Just lumped in with this. 5-cent coins, dimes, quarters, half dollars during January, and nearly 400% increase from 1 month earlier. However, this is still 37% less than what was produced during January of 2022. Now, here you go. This is the real question. And Richard Gidroich, really fantastic. I think I just blew it. I think he's a fantastic writer, poses great questions here, and we will be going into that. It says here the Mint might be striking fewer 2024 coins that were minted 1 year earlier, but the jury will be out on this statistic for another 11 months. Absolutely. If you know what he's trying to say there, you know, we don't know yet, but we should be prepared if that is actually the case, that the Mint actually does produce fewer cents, nickels, dimes, quarters, and so on and so forth. Now, it says here, even if mintages decrease, which I believe they will this year, it looks like it's getting really expensive for the United States Mint to make circulating coins. Even if mintages decrease, will these numbers be sufficient for 2024 coins to have a significant premium in the future? Well, remember, folks, I've already talked about how scarce the 2024 Jefferson nickel is, and I've already talked about how it's interesting how we're seeing the 2024 proof set, all these proof nickels. Okay, and yeah, oh look, there's a Denver. But mostly they're not. Okay, they're mostly San Francisco strikes. And if they do say 2024, I know I've showed you that before, but they are few and far between, folks. Where are you, my Jefferson nickels? It's really incredible. So let's keep on keeping on. And I really do believe that, you know, all of these little things, they all add up and they mean something ultimately at the end of the day. The 2024 half-dollar mintages figures should be watched closely. Statistics for early 2024 indicate 2.8 million were produced in Philadelphia, with an additional 2.9 million pieces in Denver for the month of January. This is the highest mintage for a half-dollar since 1983. That's probably for that month, I would imagine. The 2024 half-dollar might not have much of a premium later. That's right, because we are already seeing the 2024 half-dollar in circulation before most of those nickels, right? This is incredible. And why is it that the Federal Reserve is ordering half dollars? Is it because there's more seigniorage? You know, is it that they're pulling out as much profit as they possibly can right now? Could be, huh? says Native American dollar production needs to be watched as well. Their mintage does not appear to be completed for the year. However, dollar coins are no longer being ordered by the Federal Reserve. That's right. Now it says here the interest in collector-oriented products, including mint and proof sets, commemoratives, and specially made American Eagle coins, continues to thrive, as can be seen by the unusually strong secondary market. That's right, that secondary market. And, normally when you buy something from the mint, it's like buying a new car. You drive off the lot and it's lost value right away. It says here in the past, many of these products sold for higher prices when purchased directly from the United States Mint, followed by a weaker aftermarket. Yowza, that's what I just said. Some 2023 collector-oriented products are currently challenging to find. Did you hear that? Last year's products. That's right. That's how quickly it's happening for U.S. Mint products. It's a different world for the United States Mint products, folks. It's not like it was in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, or even the early 2000s with all those state quarters and American Beautiful quarters. Times have changed. Really, they have. Some 2023 collector-oriented products are currently challenging to find, even when someone is willing to pay a premium price. And folks, have you had to pay a premium for 2023 products? Yeah, I'm sure you have. Or you haven't really, been out there in the secondary market, right? Now, what all this shows is that collector interest isn't restricted to older coins. Absolutely. It just goes to show you that the collector market for coins, numismatics, there's so many different aspects and different ways you can collect. Some people collect bullion coins, some people collect ancient coins, and so on and so forth. Whatever you like, make sure you do it. But before you go dropping loads of cash, make sure you know what you're buying. Make sure you educate yourself, because if you don't, you'll be over a barrel. Now, over here to the next article. This is same Numismatic News website, same website, but this is by the staff 18 hours ago. It says here, what do you think of retailers selling retailer Costco selling gold bars and silver coins? It says from the March 15, 2024 Numismatic News newsletter readers poll, some folks think it's fine, some are cautiously optimistic, and some are just cautious. And me, I'm completely against it, and I'll tell you why right about now. Retailer Costco is a membership warehouse. It actually costs money to become a member at Costco. So I think that Costco having private membership and people only having access, if they pay that private membership, cannot access these gold and silver coins minted by a taxpayer, or, I guess I want to say a government entity or government agency. It doesn't give everybody equal access. Equality access. You know what I'm saying? So that's my reasoning. Other than that, I don't think it's really an issue, but it should be available to everybody, not just membership, people who have membership at Costco. All right. Now, I have membership at Costco. I haven't done this, and I haven't even considered doing this. It's just kind of, I'm sure people who, buy tubes are probably into this. Let's find out what other people think. You already know what I think. There it is. That's Costco Wholesale. It says, no problem, and this is name and address withheld, no problem if the counterperson is familiar with coins. What? Usually it is someone who has no idea about numismatics. Okay, there you go. But, if you're buying gold eagles or American silver eagle and tubed, don't you already know what you're buying? Why do you have to rely on them? It's just stuff to them, right? That's interesting. What an interesting observation. Before buying coins from Costco, I'd ask myself what Costco knows about coins. Until Costco has a few years track record as a trusted source of coins, I'd rather buy from an established coin dealer or the U.S. Mint. That's Lewis. He said that. That's interesting. This person said, not sure. Yeah, I think that was the guy's name on Idiocracy. That was his name. Some of Costco's higher-end merchandise lacks quality. I don't know about that, but where's your evidence, right? You can't just say something. I would be very cautious of purchasing gold and silver bars or coins from them. With Costco's excellent return policy being their biggest attraction, they would have to increase security. Wow, could you imagine the depository or where they keep all those? Yeah, whoa, what? That makes them a target, is what this person is saying. All right, I think purchasing a product from Costco, for which you already know a raw price, would be unusual. It would be an eye-opener to see exactly what they would mark it up to. I guess it would probably do nothing to the silver and gold markets. Yeah, I don't know. Costco's so huge and it's such a global powerhouse. I would imagine there's just a lot more avenues for gold and silver eagles to get filter out into the general public and the population. All right, let's keep on keeping on. I would be tempted to ask for silver at the price I was paying for Franklin Mint items back when I joined Costco. What? Come on. That was in 1981, and I think silver was about $4 an ounce. Good luck with that, Gary. All right, I think it's great that Costco's selling gold bars and silver eagles, if that's what they are selling. What? That's scandalous. What are you saying there, Jimbo? It will, in my opinion, raise public awareness and stimulate interest in coin collecting. Maybe. Yeah, right? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? I'm all for it if the price is right, says Ed. I think it's a great idea. I can get my gold or silver and pay with my Costco card. It's a win-win. Daniel says, it's okay. Ricky says, yeah, it's okay. Meh. They are selling them at a higher premium than you can buy it for at Amex. Yeah, so why buy it at Costco? And what's the benefit of buying it at Costco if you can get it better at Amex or even at moneymetals.com, right? This one's out of Carlsbad. That's where I used to live in California. Welcome, Costco. This can only be good for our community. See, there you go. That's a positive attitude. I'm not a bullion investor, Lauren says. So this appeals to those folks. Have to have a look at it. This is a very good idea, said Richard. Personally, I love Costco. It's one of my favorite stores. Costco is known for its excellent prices, so I assume they are competitive when selling gold. So that's interesting. They just rely on their reputation, all right, to say, yeah, those prices got to be great. They're great. So, yeah, do you do that? Is that doing your due diligence? Probably not. Yeah, not so much. When selling gold and silver bars and coins, all right? This might also introduce new people to collecting. So a lot of people have actually said that this may bring new people into collecting. Absolutely, right? Why not? And really, you know what else brings people into collecting? Yeah, a higher gold and silver price. That's on the news. That gets people's attention constantly. And we're constantly talking about it in the last 2 to 3 months, aren't we? So I'm just fine with it, Roy says. More power to them. This is a great way to increase awareness in gold and silver and potentially introduce numismatics to a wider audience. So a lot of people are saying wider audience, okay? Having Costco join others in selling gold and silver coins and bars is an excellent idea. Name and address withheld. It will help create a new wave of coin collectors, increase the number of people investing in precious metals, convert worthless fiat dollars into tangible assets, and protect hard-earned money by exchanging paper for valuable. Who is this person? They just won the internet. Good Lord. All right. Good job. I think it's great as long as they stay within the markets, Manny says. As long as they're genuine, valid, real, not some made in China nonsense. What? I'm fine with an easily accessible source of supply. That's interesting. I remember my younger years, Kmart sold coins, and at the old 5 and dime store in my town in the 60s sold coins, stamps, bags. Yeah. Remember when our money was silver too? You didn't have to get silver coins at Costco when there's silver in your coins, circulating coins, right? So yeah, it's special because they took it out of there. Would it be special, right? If we all had silver coins already still in our money supply, would it be even special that Costco sold silver? Yeah, who cares? Thanks, bye. I can go get it at the bank today. No, they're not wholesale. You can only get wholesale through the secondary market. That's Robert. He said that. So what do you think, folks? Are you guys down for Costco selling gold bars and coins and silver coins? Me, not so much, I already told you, but, if it does bring some people into the hobby, I think that's a good thing. And then for here, what do you think about mint products from 2023 being at a premium, or what maybe just mint products at a premium, or maybe at what do you think about that Liberty and Britannia? Is that a false premium, seeing how the mint only had that window of ordering window for 30 days from February 8th to March 8th at 3 p.m. on that Friday afternoon? I don't know, but we're definitely, in my opinion, in the middle of the great American coin renaissance. And the Mint is facilitating that. Thank you very much, United States Mint. We really do appreciate that. Now, over here to 395. Whoops, nope. Back it up. This is the plus ones. This is Proverbs 10:21. The lips of a righteous person will nourish many, but the foolish will die through a lack of an understanding heart. And I believe what that means is that multitudes benefit from the prayers and blessings of righteous people. Do you know any righteous people? Yeah, you want to get them to pray for you. Now, here we go. This is Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise, and it's got subtitles in Espanol. So if you want to learn Spanish, it's just right here. It's kind of miraculous, actually. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out. Have a great weekend.